the Heraldite Vice Chancellor of Usman Danfodio University, Sokoto, ably represented by my mentor, my teacher, and my supervisor, Professor Abdullahi Yahya Abbas. The guest speaker, my mentor and academic father, Professor Yusuf Saidu, the Honorable Deputy Vice Chancellor, Research, Innovation and Development. The keynote speakers, Professor Aminu Muhammad Bayawa, Shomi Hassan Chaudhry from Bangladesh, Malam Maner Ibrahim from the University of Limerick. The host, in absence, though he apologized, the Dean Student Affairs, Professor Omar Aliyu, our respected staff advisors, Dr. Atahi Shebu Mawiniyu and Dr. Yusuf Musa Ahijo, respected scholars, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. The title of my speech this afternoon is Full of Zest, Delivering for More Young People Around the Globe. As could be observed from today's presentation, the power of storytelling by scholar Maner Ibrahim was brought because so many people in Africa do not know how to tell their story. We are doing so many things that are amazing, but we don't know how to tell our stories. And that's the reason why we want him to come and inspire us about his stories along the line, and I hope that we've all enjoyed that. Second is to measure the level of impact of community services and development that has been given credence by Shomi from Bangladesh. And third is innovation solutions to advance the cost of research to mitigate our emerging challenges that has been delivered by Professor Aminu Muhammad Bayawa. And lastly, we emphasize on scholarships and academic excellence, which was well presented by our guest speaker. Today, and as the pioneer of this forum, the pioneer convener of this great forum, I am humbly requesting for two asks. One, to all the scholars here present, that we should change the name Udo's Scholars Forum to University Scholars Forum. It still represents the same thing, and I want this to be done constitutionally. It still represents the same ambition that we have as USF, because this association is meant for global relevance, and we can sustain the incoming student and other students that will be coming behind us. And second is for those on the high table, the distinguished personalities that we have today. Fortunately, the representative of the Vice Chancellor is the coordinator of the Abdul Qadir Ali Foundation Scholarship, and he is a Nobel Scholar from the University of Nottingham in the United Kingdom. And I have had the course right from my undergrad level to interact with him. I understand that he understood very well and will also be able to present our case to the Heraldite Vice Chancellor of this university, that so many poor students from the poor of the poorest families that have the aim and ambition of going and achieving giant strides through the course of their academic careers cannot sustain this due to paucity of funds. We understand that the university also do not have this fund. However, the leadership of Professor Lawa Sulaiman Bilbis and the university management can help us to assist him, and this is our first ask for this colloquium, that the hope and ambition of the Vice Chancellor to what he has initiated to be the Vice Chancellor Scholarship Award for first-class students should be please humbly implemented for first-class students, because this will also go a long way in tackling some of the emerging challenges that we are having among students here. And I am also re-echoing, even though the Dean Student Affairs is not here, but I am also re-echoing to the ask of Professor Aminu Muhammad Bayawa that students of high academic excellence should be given priority when it comes to allocation of hostels in the halls of students. Another thing that I am also asking again is for mobilization of graduates. Like we used to have a backlog of very long time between our final exam as graduating students and people that are expecting mobilization for NYSC. Sometimes it used to cost up to 6 months. People would just be at home, and in this generation, in this situation, our colleagues around the globe from China, Pakistan, Bangladesh, these are countries that have large population like Nigeria, Brazil, they are moving ahead of us. And you see them at 24, they already have their masters and competing for jobs in the United Nations. What will be the fate of Nigerian students, Nigerian graduates, if we are going at the age of 26, 27? And this goes to show you how one voice can change a room. And if it changes a room, it can change a city. If it can change a city, it can change a state. If it can change a state, it can change a nation. If it can change a nation, it can change the world. I want you to know, are you fired up? Yes. Now is the time for action. Let's talk more action. And I am saying to myself, on behalf of all scholars here present, that I will not accept the status quo as the solution. Not this time and not now. The time for negligence is over. The time for games have passed. Now is the season for action. Now is the time to deliver quality education for the hardworking, vulnerable students around the globe. Are you fired up? Ready to go? Ready to go? Let's go change the world.